underground music magazines. Impressed by Williams' writing, rock journalist Lester Bangs, who is very famous, and here, let me finish this sentence. Lester Bangs gives him a $35 writing assignment to interview Black Sabbath at a concert. So just to talk about this for a minute, Lester Bangs is, and shamefully, I didn't know I wasn't aware of who he was before I watched this movie, but he is one of the greatest rock critics ever. He's one of the most well-known, famous rock and roll journalists. He is played by the late, great Philip Seymour Hoffman. And he wrote for the Cream magazine, which is talked about in the movie. And I didn't know about this before. So Cream is obviously a famous music magazine, entertainment company, founded in Detroit. Initial print run lasted from 1969 to 1989. So, and in June 2022, in June 2022, Cream was relaunched as a digital archive website, weekly newsletter, and quarterly print edition. All right. And he was also, Lester Bangs was also a writer for Rolling Stone magazines and Cream. And he was also a performing musician. But he's known to be the greatest rock critic ever. And so he's depicted in this movie by, performed by Philip Seymour Hoffman. And so that's how I learned about Lester Bangs, was through this movie. So a little piece of rock and roll history that I wasn't aware of, I learned from this movie. So I'm very grateful for this movie, and this movie, obviously, about music, like I said, very important to me. So we covered that. Lester Bangs gives him a $35 writing assignment to interview Black Sabbath at a concert. So then William is bared from backstage until the opening band, Stillwater, which is a fictional band and probably the greatest fictional band ever. I will die on that hill. Stillwater arrives and William flatters his way in. Lead guitarist Russell Hammond. I apologize. I'm going to correct myself. Russell Hammond is played by Billy Crudup. William Miller is actually played by Patrick Fugit. I'm going to pronounce it Fugit, but it's spelled Fugit.